Rich Rising Angels, welcome to the Energy 73 Lounge. I am Calypso, and let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Archangels, Ascended Masters, and all divine beings who vibe on the highest frequency, I ask that you protect me as I open myself up to channel the energies of the Divine Collective. Please bless and protect us all with infinite health, wealth, and abundance. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and all energy sent to us shall be returned with infinite love and light. Peace be with us all, and may the odds forever be in our favor. So be it, and so it is. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the Divine Collective? King of Cups. Ten of Swords. Okay, beauty, baby, honey, queen, king, God, goddess, whoever you are, I just want to ask you, sweetie, why do you let people fuck with you when they want to fuck with you? It causes such extreme psychological uprooting when this person does this in and out narcissistic game. And I'm not calling them a narcissist, but it feels very narcissistic. They come in your life, they tell you everything, give you all of the energy, and make you feel this potential for a new relationship with them, right? We can start over, or after an argument, whatever the case may be. And then as soon as they're done getting you to a state of acceptance, or getting you to a state of liking them again, or no longer being mad, your guard being down, and them being able to take advantage of you is coming in my mind. I don't want to say that because I don't like putting energy like that out there, but I do feel like in some way they are. But once they get you to that point, then it's like they shut you off, cut you off. They might ghost you, but I do feel like they put up some type of wall. You know, it's like they open all the floodgates. You come running in and you're hesitant. I think you're very apprehensive at first because of the history that you two share. So you're already like, you know what, you're not going to fuck me over again. But this person comes in like they're very solid. They're very stable each and every time. Each and every time. And this is honestly, the universe is saying that this is a childhood pattern being played out. I think you might have had a sense or suffered from maybe a narcissistic parent, but I feel like it was emotional abandonment as a child, and you did not know how to receive closure on your own or how to deal with emotional endings. I really feel like that. And it's brought you to a crisis point in your life. Because I honestly feel, collective, like sometimes you feel like you are going completely crazy. And then you kick yourself while you were down, because it's like, I should have known better. Like, what's wrong with me? Why do I know that this person is going to treat me like shit? Why do I know that they're going to invite me in only to slam the door in my face? Why do I know that they are going to literally emotionally ruin me, manipulate me, and have me in such a state of, you know, despair, such a state of, and it's not even you questioning them, it's really you questioning yourself why you allow it. You nurture the fuck out of this person, collective. And again, male, female, doesn't matter what avatar you're in, but you nurture the fuck out of this person. This is honestly who they see you as. This is you. King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You are both. You know, energy is fluid. And that's what they see you as. And so what do? They come and they, you know, open up the vortex, suck all of your energy, suck all of your resources and your benefits. And how do they leave you? Stuck in you know, in the state of exhaustion, stress, burnout, and despair. And where are they at? Where are they at? They, you know, relaxing, feet up. They got everything they need. You just gave them everything that they need yet again. And I'm not coming for you, collective, so please don't take this as I'm, you know, downing you or making you feel worse. I'm just pointing out what the universe has been trying to tell you with this individual. Now, this can be a family member, friend. I always say that. This feels more like, again, the twin flame, your counterpart, your the person you deem as your divine masculine or feminine. This is someone who is playing the game because honestly, they're hoping that you will wait. Honestly, they really feel like you will. And I don't think that you will. With the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Tower here in the World, no. And the Strength. With the Two of Swords. You're like, I'm good. I'd rather have my peace. You know, it's that song that's out that says, I'm going to let you go. You go do you, I'm gonna do me because I need my peace. I don't know the lyrics, but that's pretty much what it is. And that's you deciding, like, I need my peace. I love you. I love you. I mean, it's three the hard way with us, you know, money, power, respect, all of that. However, I can't continue down this self-destructive path because this person doesn't even see that you're hurting. Oh no, I'll take that back. They see that you're hurting. They choose not to do anything about it. They choose not to see that you're hurting. This person, I don't like their energy. I don't like their energy. This person, their biggest fear is you gaining your self-confidence to leave this connection alone. They don't really care about you gaining self-confidence in general. They don't, it's not what it's about for them. They don't really care. I'm not going to say I don't really think they care who you sleep with, to be honest, collective. I think that as long as you're there when you call them, when you need them, and you make them feel like, you know, creme de la creme, king shit, then everything is all good. Because that's all they really want. Their intentions towards you, and I'm gonna get some more right here. Actually, let's get, I'm gonna use the zombie deck. It's because I think, you know, that's just how I feel right now. With this energy on the board, because they're really just at this place. This person is like, I don't really care if you better yourself. I don't really care what you do with your life. You just be here when I call. And it's like, if you, and I think you have threatened to leave them alone, or you have walked away. I think you have made that choice to walk away from them with the Knight of Swords here, and you've been putting in work on yourself, and you started to see your manifestations come, and here they come from the past, disrupting your motherfucking healing. Look how he is healing. Look at the wolves. That's how that person looks at you. They let you have your time to heal. Yeah, they do. They let you have it. They don't bother you because they out, you know, doing them, getting what they need. That's what they do. That's the energy that they're in. So this person, while you healing, they're out having fun, but they also plotting on you. Because it's like this energy of I'm gonna put some of these back. This energy of, you know, when you go to the amusement park and like you have to hit the thing in the meter, like the laser or whatever, the light has to go up to a certain level before you win. It's like when you're resting, that person, that wolf or whoever this person is like watching you, waiting for your levels to go back up, and then they come rushing in. I'm just saying. You get yourself here, you get yourself manifesting your desires, get yourself to a place where your mental health is intact, your hopes and wishes, goals, ideas, all of that is coming to fruition, right? You're making money, you're making friends, you're finding your tribe, and here they come. Here they come. And you always, and I think this has happened several times, especially this year, especially since May of this year, this has been a constant back and forth. And to get back into what I said originally, I think this goes back to childhood and how endings occurred, how they were not dealt with, how you were not able to process your emotions, or not allowed to, or show them in any type of way. You had to keep them in your mind and lock them up in your mind to deal with it. And so now as an adult, I think that you see this recurring situation, maybe just not with this person, but with a lot of your relationships and interactions, where people seem to invite you into their life. People seem to want to make this love with you, want to create with you, you know, and it's like and I'm not saying this is you imagining this. They actually offer you the commitment. This person in particular actually offered you the commitment. You know, you gave it to them. Y'all were there. But I feel like either they only use you to make someone else jealous, to make certain other individuals jealous. But more so, I feel like they did it because they could. And I hate to be the one to say it like that, but this person is a really, like, they pry on people who have abandonment issues, because that is how they know that they can control you, because they know that it's a trauma bond, right? I can leave without any notice. I can block you. I can just start an argument, in mid-text, whatever, hang up on you or block you. And that's the end of it. And you don't talk to me for what, days, weeks, whatever. And then I come back around, I make some bullshit apology, some bullshit excuse, tell you, oh, you know, my childhood trauma, that's what I go through. You know, I'm not right, this, that, and the third. And you forgive me because you can relate to childhood trauma. You can relate to the trauma bond that we've created, but you don't understand that I am only perpetuating that trauma bond to keep you in a state of submission. That's what this person is doing. However, I think that you've gotten to the place of such anxiety, such depression, or not, yes, you've gotten to that state, and that state has propelled you into a state of hangman energy. You're just completely changing direction. You're gaining new perspective. You're connecting with your spiritual self. You're like, you know what? You can do whatever the hell you want to do down here on 3D. If this is your divine, I'll meet you in another realm and I'm going to whoop your ass up there. Like, I honestly feel like that's you. But you're like, while I'm here, while I'm under this sun, while I'm on this earth, my soul is going to grow. What we're not going to do is, you know, play red light, green light. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to do that with my feelings. We're not going to pry on my insecurities anymore to benefit you. So then you get me under your thumb, you know. It's really like, it's this part, like, let me get some more on this person's energy, spirit. Because you standing strong. You were like, I'm not going to allow you to keep coming in and fucking up my life. Like, I take 10 steps forward and then you come in and I end up taking 30 steps backwards. You know, you're just like, I'm moving the fuck on. Like, I'm done. I don't care where this ship is taking me. You're possibly interested in someone else, or being open to the possibility that there are other people out there that I'm sure would be more suited to your needs and desires. This person's needs and desires are, in the moment, are physical. They are very much opportunistic. All about what I can get and not what I can give. It's taking, the world is here twice. It is taking you a long time to get to this point. It is taking you an extremely long time to learn this lesson. But one thing I have learned, especially when I was, you know, on the inside of those walls, is that as long as you learn the lesson, you will never take the loss. And I think that this Eight of Swords energy with the world was, and the sun here also, was you being afraid, not of the lesson, but fearing the change. Because one thing about us, while it might torment us, we like it because we are used to comfortability. Humans are creatures of comfort. We seek out comfort. We seek out pattern. We seek out things that make us feel, I don't want to feel safe, but familiar. So that's the reason why a lot of the times people are like, I keep picking, why is everyone I date, or why does everyone I get into a relationship, why are they all the same? And I'm not saying that you deserve it or that you are intentionally attracting it. You aren't intentionally attracting it. You are experiencing it by default. And so you've gotten to this place where it's like, you know what, let me work on me. You know, let me work on me. And if anything comes from that, then that's fine. But I'm just going to put in the time to work for me. I think you've spent your entire life putting in the work for others. You've spent your entire life, you know, carrying the load. You've spent your entire life being the lesson. You know, being the one to experiment on, so they can then go and take all of that knowledge and give that love to someone else. I think that you've gained new perspective on what unconditional love is, or what just love is in general. And it's not what you thought it was. It's not what you thought it was. It's not you giving. It's not you in a place of it's honestly not you in a place of taking care of anybody else. And I think that you're starting to see that. And I get it. You're a nurturer. I take care of what's mine, but who takes care of you? They don't. Not a hazard. As soon as I saw that Nine of Pentacles, they don't. They chilling. You know, Nine of Pentacles, that's single person energy. Five of Wands right here. That's where the conflict is in. Because you were sitting there begging to be seen, begging to be validated. Once they open that door and then slam it in your face again, and you just, you know, just knocking like, hello, hello, hello. And this person is on the other side. What are they doing? Shopping, not paying attention to anybody, spending that check. You on the outside of the store going crazy like, well, goddamn. I slid you my credit card underneath. You won't even unlock the door. And again, I'm not coming for you. I'm just trying to get you to see the bigger picture. And I think you're already there. I think this is the confirmation you needed, because you made the choice to work on yourself. You made the choice to pursue peace. You know, peace. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Wands on here twice. Queen of Swords, Eight of Hazards, or Pentacles. That's on here twice. You've definitely made the choice to say, you know what, I'm done with the conflict. You've oppressed me long enough. And that's really what it's an energy of oppression, emotional oppression. Let me get some energy really on why this person is the way they are. Like, what exactly is the malfunction in their mind? Spirit, please and thank you. Why do they do this? Why? Let me put some of these cards up. Because, you know, let's put some of these up. But this person really has, you know, some sick, twisted game they play. And this isn't just with you, I'm getting. This is with everyone. This is with all energy that they play with. And I feel like they had a really, really rough childhood. And if they told you about it, they didn't tell you the whole truth. Or if they didn't have a rough childhood, I think they did. I just think that they might have embellished. Either they don't tell you how bad it was, or they embellish to deepen the trauma bond. But yeah, let's just get some energy on this person. Make sure the cards ain't upside down. Spirit, what's the energy on this person? Spirit, what's the energy on this person? Why do they treat the Divine Collective like this? The Fool. They're very good at gaining trust. Yeah, they are very, very, very good at gaining people's trust. They know exactly how to approach people, what to say, and how to say it. Very good at it. It's like they size people up mentally. They listen. They're very attentive, extremely attentive when you are talking. They sense your mood. Oh, they can sense your mood. They can sense your triggers. They probably can sense when you're lying, if you have tried to lie to them before. It's not that they're intimidating, and it's not that they are smarter than you. It's that they use that to their advantage to open the door emotionally to your heart, and therefore to your wounds. Because if you know someone's weakness, you then know how to control them. You know what they fear. You know, You learn someone's fear, and you can literally control their entire life. But I see you walking away from the fuckery. I mean, it's a lot. Like, they came in and offered you, you know, a new opportunity. Oh, baby, I'm going to treat you right. Or, you know why I act like this. And you know why I do the things you do. Don't be like that. We can work on this together. You need me. I need you. And then it's just a bunch of confusion. Then it's just a bunch of chaos. It's a bunch of, you know, I don't even really see arguing. I just see this game of sex. Like, it is what it is. Like, sex in sandwiches, in food. Like, they call you for staycations. They call you for staycations. What do I mean? They call you when they want to be booed up in the hotel for the weekend, or, you know, booed up in the house for the week. That's what they call you for. Yeah. That's all they really call you for. You're just in, I mean, I'm not calling you this. This is their energy towards the situation. It's just an opportunity for them to gain some type of pleasure. It's an opportunity for them to it's just an opportunity for them. Like, that's all Spirit is saying. It's literally just an opportunity for them. Spirit, what else? What else about this person? Why does this person act the way that they do? Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Wands, and Justice here, I do see them trying to come back. I do see them trying to apologize. I do see them approaching you. You got King of Wands and Queen of Wands with nothing but passion. They are going to say all of the right things. They are going to do all of the right things. They are probably are going to buy you a present, Cash App, maybe buy you some Jordans, maybe send you money, get your nails done. I just see all of that with this person as they try to come back in. Because what's happened is they do not understand how you've just cut off communication and moved on. They don't understand that. They are so used to using your emotions against you that since you've kind of shut off your emotions, right? You have the King of Cups here, but you have all these swords and wands. Or you had the wands, but they don't understand how all of a sudden you can just say, I'm done. How all of a sudden they can't use your emotions against you anymore. They don't get that. And that has them in a state of worry, because now they don't know how to approach you. They don't know what tactic to use that opens up all of the wounds, all of the triggers. They don't know how to weasel their way back in, because they weasel their way back in through pain. It's like, all right, I have abandonment issues. I mean, I'll use myself as an example. I think we all do. I've come a long way. I think we all have come a long way. However, if someone knows that, right, and they know that you fear being alone, you fear someone just leaving or ghosting or whatever, it's like they will kind of do something to have that threat hanging over your head, you know? And I think that is what this person does. It's like they love bomb you so much when y'all are together that you will throw yourself on the sword to be sacrificed for them to shut the door in your face, if that made any sense. But they love bomb you. All the passion is there, the sex. I mean, that y'all have, that's all, I'm not gonna say that's all y'all do, but it's a lot of what y'all do. They say the right things. They hold you. They're affectionate. They laugh. They joke. All of those things. And then they disappear. But they know that when they create that bond during that time that they are with you, they are feeding that trauma that you have. Because they make it so intimate and they make it so deep that emotionally it is very hard for you to walk away, because your heart and your mind are not on the same accord. You know, it's a very much a disconnect when you have abandonment issues. And so they take advantage of that. However, now it's kind of like they're in the Eight of Swords energy. They're in the Eight of Swords energy because you and your energy. They're in the Eight of Swords energy because you're in your energy. You're in your inner God, your inner goddess, your high priestess, your high priest. You're like, I don't really need to deal with this bullshit. You want to see the devil? I will show you the devil. I really feel like I don't even know where that came from, but I think a lot of you are there. Like it's I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And I'm not saying you in that revenge mode, but I'm saying like you are just not to be tried by this person. And again, this is like it could be your divine counterpart. It could be, you know, a sneaky link. It could be a friendship. I don't see that. I really feel like this is someone, a twin flame maybe you just discovered, or one that never really got off the ground, or a connection that never really got off the ground, where this person just sized you up instantly. You were real giddy, not giddy at first, but I mean there was attraction on both ends. You were just very, very quick to show them what you had to offer. And little did you know, those are the type of people they prey on. But you're getting all this strength back. Wow. Okay, let's look into it before we pull some messages. You got the Ace of Cups, strength, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Empress. So this is you. The more that you sat around, right, and looked at every time this person, and I know this looks a mess, but every time this person came into your life, I'm gonna fix it, hold on. Every time this person came into your life, you started to sit back and look at the opportunities that they took, the freedoms that they took. And not just that, but where did you contribute to the toxic environment by not setting boundaries? I say that all the time. You also started to see that there was no long term with this person. This person was nothing more than a fuckboy. This person was nothing more than somebody, or a fuck girl, you know, a bad Felicia. All they did was offer you watered down conversations that they saw on Instagram. They are nothing more than somebody who watches and then tries to copy what other people do. And I think the more you sat back and really thought about all of you all's times together, you really realize this person has no personality of their own. Like Spirit is just saying that's coming through, that they don't really have a personality of their own. Everything they do is, it's not stolen. It's just like curated from somewhere else. It's not original. They're so busy trying to be something else, something that they aren't, that they didn't even appreciate who you are for you. They just used your vulnerabilities to gain the physical needs that they wanted. They used your emotional vulnerabilities to gain the emotional needs that they wanted in that moment. They used your vulnerabilities to make someone else jealous. Whatever the case may be, this person is a user. This person is a user. But what they don't know is that kind people have the worst kind of mean. Because when you're done, you're done. When you're done, you're done. And it's like, this is the Empress, this is you looking at the devil like, please don't make me go back to this person. Please don't make me turn into someone who you hate. Because I really feel like that is you right now. I really feel like that is you just standing in your power, but you looking at them like you have no idea. I'm not soft. I'm not soft. Don't think because you got the nice version of me, the kind version of me, the classy version of me, that I will not hesitate to fuck your life up. Like that's honestly the energy you're giving off. But this person is just like, I don't know. You got the Moon and the Two of Swords. I'm going to pull some more energy on them. Any final messages, their intentions. Spirit. Oh, okay. Have the Fool, the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the Lovers. This person's intentions is to come back, and whether they've awakened or not, they definitely want a new chance to come back into your energy. I'm not saying to create chaos. I'm not saying to cause chaos, but let me pull one more. They definitely see you as their counterpart in the High Priestess, and I've hesitated because with the Emperor here, the Lovers, and then the High Priestess here twice, Five of Wands twice. This person knows exactly who you are. They know exactly what they are supposed to do in this lifetime with you. They don't want, I'm not going to say they don't want to, but they just won't take the opportunity with the Ace of Wands. Spirit, why? What is the block? What is with this person? Because you've given them everything, and you just at the point where you bye. Like, don't try me, don't test me. You know, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They're still connected to someone else emotionally. They're in another commitment with someone else. Maybe you don't know about it. There are a lot of swords out here. But I think this person is... Let me get one more on this third party. Spirit. Nine of Cups in reverse. They are definitely not happy. They're dissatisfied. They are working on ending things with this connection that they already have, or third party they already picked up. Now, whether they had this third party when you all met, or this was something they picked up in one of you all's interludes, it can be either or. But this is definitely them trying to end the connection that they already have with someone else, because they want to come towards you. They know they've done a lot of fuck shit, and they're approaching you. It's like they don't want you to bring up what they've done. It's like, okay, it's a lot of bullshit, and let's just have a elephant in the room and never ever talk about it. Seven of Cups. Like, this person's energy is all over the place. They care about you. They want to be with you. They know that you are the divine counterpart. Yet they open the floodgates. They tell you all that you want to hear. You know, they promise a new cycle, a new renewal. Y'all are going to be together. Then they ghost you. It's over. It's done. You move on. You work on yourself. They watch you like a hawk. As soon as you get to like a certain level, they come back in and suck your energy dry. And now you're at the point where it's like, bruh, I'm changing my phone number. I'm changing everything. You contact me, I'm gonna start posting it. Like, I really feel like you're in this energy, and this person knows that, but they also know about this other person that they do have a connection to, but it's like they won't walk away. They're just willing to be unhappy. So when they approach you again, it's not going to be an explanation in a sense, but they're going to want to be in this energy of happiness. Knight of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Y'all know what kind of happiness I'm talking about. You do make them happy. You know, you do give them ultimate satisfaction on every level. But when they approach you, it's only going to be for you on that physical, because you're not going to get anything emotional out of it. Nine of Swords again. Well, not again, but Nine of Swords. Anything else about this individual who has the audacity to exist? Three of Swords. They cause nothing but sorrow in your life. And I'm not saying they're a bad person, but this person just, they make my ass itch. I ain't gonna lie. High Priestess, third time the High Priestess. We have seen it. This is, Spirit is saying, follow your intuition. You know exactly what to do. Follow your intuition. It might take you a long road to get there with the Knight of Pentacles. It might be going kind of slow. It might take you a while. You might have to get some therapy, do some meditation, do what you need to do. But Spirit is saying that you will be stronger because of this. In all of your dreams, the Sun and the Star with the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles will manifest. Everything you want is going to come to fruition as soon as you learn the lesson and forget the loss. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have? What messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. I know I make a mess of my cards, y'all. self-love messages for the Divine Collective. Because, yeah, this person, I don't think they have self-love. Because when you can mess with somebody that you know is your divine counterpart, your twin flame, like, imagine hurting the person that was sent to heal you. And you took that hurt and you turned it into all types of endless possibilities. The possibilities are endless. You sitting on that throne now. They see you. Remember, you had the Empress out here, the High Priestess. They see you. The Ace of Wands, they know who you are. But now you at the point where you surrendered to the divine and you realize that maybe I'll catch you next lifetime. But I don't have to spend this lifetime being miserable while you go and frolic around, you know, and do you. Like, I don't see you doing that. What is this one? And surround yourself with love. Whether self-love or go find some new love. The choice is yours. If you want to wait for this person to get their act together, honey, that is you. But be your own first priority is what Spirit is telling you to do, no matter what you choose. So I hope this energy has left yours in a better place than I found it. And I love you.